Hello everyone, it is Andrea. How are you doing? Another beautiful day up here in the mountains, enjoying life and having fun. So today I would like to talk about those who work from home. Sure, it has its perks, waking up in the morning, rolling out of bed, splashing your face full of cold water, going downstairs, getting a cup of coffee, and then working in the comfort of your own home. Now my question to you is, are you wearing fuzzy slippers and pajama pants, or are you getting dressed from head to toe? But regardless of that, there are so many aspects that we don't put in consideration to when we learn that we're working from home. For example, the feels. If you're anything like me as an empath, all of a sudden when you take a brief moment, all you have left in your mind is your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, and nobody's around to bounce anything off of. See, a few years back, we had our dog, and I would talk to him all the time, and it would be funny because he'd kind of look at me, tilt his head, and kind of just lay back down. But it's all good. And also, it has been almost over 24, 36 months for some of us who've been on lockdown. Now think about that. When your family is out and about, whether they're attending school or one of an essential worker, by the way, thank you all for your support and contribution to society, community, and our world. We as homemakers, or those who, like myself, have a business, all we have is our thoughts during those breakdowns and break times. And what I want to share with you is a few techniques that I've learned. Number one, make sure that you have a healthy meal and some snacks and beverages that keep you hydrated, your electrolytes up, your energy flowing, and your excitement as you're doing your work at the task at hand. Also is setting the environment, setting the tone. Are you in a dark she or man cave where you're working from and you don't see daylight? Allow yourself to introduce and have nature's elements at your fingertips. What do I mean by that? If you have an office space, make sure your desk is by a window so you can look outside. If you're in a cubicle at home or a private workspace, allow yourself to have one of the screens open of, Ambiance. Nature's ASMR. What do I mean by that? YouTube videos that have natural elements to kind of keep you grounded and connected to the earth. This is so key because it's amazing of the vibrations and energies that you receive from all the elements that you can't get right outside your front door. Also, make sure that you get rest. Make sure you self-discipline yourself, and whatever amount of hours is feasible for you, make sure you stick with it and have self-discipline. For me, I like to go to bed the latest at 10 o'clock because I get up around 5:30, quarter to 6 a.m., depending upon the day. But I need those solid hours of sleep uninterrupted so I can be at my best self. Also, try to get out some nature. When you take your breaks during your shift, make sure you get outside. If the weather's not conducive, get prepared. Put on that raincoat, put on that scarf, put on those mittens, put on those boots, and get out in the elements. It is amazing what nature's medicine can do for you, as far as just a simplicity of vitamin D, the oxygen from the trees, and just in the elements of nature, because that is where we find our inner peace. Also, make sure you take some break times. And I don't mean break times sitting at your computer, sitting at your laptop, sitting in your office and taking a few minutes break. I mean literally changing your environment, going to another room, to another space, or like I had mentioned, even stepping outside of the home and connecting with someone. Make it a positive conversation. Reach out to one of your friends or say, hey, you know what? These are my break time hours. If able, connect with me and we'll have a few minutes chat just to kind of shoot the breeze. These are some key techniques that I have learned that have been effective and allows me to be productive and not busy. There's two different things. Being busy is just filling up your time and not being productive and not being effective, just doing the mundane things robotically. Being productive is allowing you to achieve your goals and tasks and getting you to the next level step by step. So again, for those entrepreneurs, small business owners, individuals who work remotely, it's going to be an adaptation, if you haven't adapted already, to the fields, preparing the meals, dealing with the spiels, and making sure that you are your best self for when your family returns home. I hope these tips have helped. I know they've helped me. Again, just to refresh, it is making sure that you have a quiet space, uninterrupted, that people respect your workspace and your time and your hours so you can be productive. Secondly is creating the environment, ASMR, whether it be, herbal, smells of burning candles or incense safely. And then if you don't have those means of, techniques, then you can always have in the background window opened a sound machine, or on YouTube you can find so many different nature's ambiance sounds as well as ASMR to help you set the mood. Make sure you have handy healthy snacks and drinks to hydrate you so you can be at your best. And make sure you take breaks in between your shifts, even if it's 5 to 10 minutes, to get outside into nature or connect with a loved one or friend to reset and recharge your battery. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. My name is Andrea Mason, your personal accountability coach, certified global motivational speaker under Mr. Les Brown. And I hope you had an amazing day as I have, and I will see you in the next video. Remember, follow your heart and not the herd, for success and happiness are on the other side. And in this crazy game of life, make sure you stop, take a moment, reflect, and then get ready to press play. Plan life according to you. I thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, my friends. Be well. Be safe.